here. And I just want to share with you, so you know, before I came here, I had a dinner of champions. I ate an entire bowl of just cottage cheese. I thought that would help, like, prepare me for, like, whatever this is. So anyway, how many of you have had a weird roommate? Great. So I had a strange roommate. And when I first moved to Boston, I found a male roommate on Craigslist. So that might have been the problem. But anyway, so the thing you need to know about living with me is that I'm a reasonable person. So if you like before work, if you're rushing out, you leave like a dish in the sink or soil on the floor, I know that when you have time, you'll take care of it, right? You don't have to send me a text. You don't have to leave me a note. I know that when you have time, you'll pick it up, right? So this roommate I had, I can only describe him as like peculiar, right? Like I found him on Craigslist. So he would do this thing. He didn't do it every day, but he did it enough. Like once was probably even too much. So he would, in the morning, he would get up before me, and he'd leave before me. So he'd get up, he'd use the shower, he'd use the bathroom, and then he'd leave. Okay? And then I'd come in. So I'd come in the morning, right? I'd do my morning routine. I'd like splash water on my face. I'd start brushing my teeth. And as I'm brushing my teeth, I look over to the toilet, and there would be a huge shit in the toilet, right? Like, look, like it's the Titanic looking up at me, like I'm the last rescue boat, right? That's like this situation that would happen, like a lot. And the thing that made it strange was that on one piece of toilet paper, he'd leave a note. And it would say, "I'll take care of this later." I'll take care of this later? What does that even mean, right? I'll take care of this later? Like, what plans do you have for this shit other than flushing it down the toilet? Like what do you plan to do when you just have like a little bit more time, right? What are you gonna do with this? Like, what are you saving this for, right? And how about you take care of it right now, right? Like, I'm not an engineer, but I think it takes less time to flush the toilet than it does to write me a note about it, right? So anyway, he was like a leave a note kind of guy, so we weren't going to have like a face-to-face to discuss this, so we have a series of notes back and forth, right, for a couple weeks. No change, no resolution, right? Same situation. So I got desperate. And I'm not proud of this, like I'm totally not proud of it, but one morning, when he was in the bathroom, and his routine was shower, shit, leave, which is also a poor order, right? So while he was in the shower, I tiptoed into the bathroom, okay? And I took all the toilet paper. I took all the toilet paper off the roll. I took it all out from under the sink. There's no toilet paper. But I'm a reasonable person. So I left him one piece of toilet paper. And on that toilet paper, I wrote a note. I said, "I'll take care of this later." And now I live alone. But that's it.
Juliet, offering us insight into how serial killers